Hello and welcome back to my channel, and welcome back to Lakeburg Legacies, which I've been dying to get back to since I made my introductory video. I want to get back to this town and play some more. So, last time we met Mary, our town founder, who is now 24 and our lumberjack. His wife is Margaret. We also have Sigrid, who's our hunter, and her wife Raymonda. So we've got a nice spread of people so far. And yeah, it's time to unpause and get going again. What we can do straight away is we can build the next production building for the town, which is the mason's workshop. 90 wood, we're going to build it. Oh, I love that so much, it's so pretty. So the mason's workshop, we have no one to work here at the moment, but let's have a look at our existing villagers. So what I like to do is to come into this screen and you can untick the filters. So it's currently looking for only unemployed villagers, but if I just remove that, I can see what everyone else would measure up as, so you can see if you've got any more appropriate villagers anywhere else. We don't. Mary's going to stay as the lumberjack, so that is fine. We'll leave the mason's workshop for now. Let's check our recruitment. So not too many good options here. Dora's a good carpenter, and Jack is totally inappropriate for right now. We're not going to make any of these things guard, gatherer or blacksmith for a long time, so I'm not going to pick him. But carpenter, she could have some strength. Let's have a look at her. So she's strong. She's good in strength. We really need dexterity for the mason. How much gold do we have? Oh, I think enough. Let's re-roll. Let's re-roll him. Oh, Theodule. Prankster, carpenter, or king. We get lots of people that could be royalty. Let's let it roll on those days and see what happens. So as of right now, I don't think any of our couples are expecting the stalk, but they are very much in love. Yeah, Grimold and Aviti, not yet there, but that's fine. They can do it in their own time. Who do we have now? We have Charlotte. Oh, he's a 3-star mason. Fantastic. Jerome, you are joining us. Welcome to Lakeburg. Let's have a look at you. Yeah, this seems good. 6 dexterity. Fantastic. He's also nimble, which is very cool. So before the time passes, 16 gold. Come on in. And Estelle drop you off. So here comes Jerome. Let's pop you straight to work and then we'll build your house. And I wonder if we have any orders here. 13 wheat we need. No, we're not near getting that kind of level, so that's fine. Let's build Jerome a new house. Pop him in. What's his surname? Hartman. Jerome Hartman. And he is going to need a lovely partner, who's also a free villager for us. Let's see what Tindra has in store for Jerome. He's 21. We'll go any gender. And look at the surroundings. So Elias is average. I like it when the first choice comes up and it's really, really good or perfect, but not in this case. We will re-roll. We've got plenty of hearts. No. Nope. Not Effie either. I feel like only artisans are around the town at the moment. Where are my labourers? I need workers. Folko? No. Prankster? Don't use just yet. Okay, Frenegond. Fantastic name. Now her aspirations aren't that appropriate, but she's got 6 in strength, so she could be good at she could be good on the farm maybe, or in the lumberjack career. And they've got good affinity, and I like her. She looks very cool. Her name is amazing, and she says, "Is your father some kind of thief? I mean, he stole all the stars in the sky and put them in your eyes." That's very sweet. Frenegond, so likes dueling, painting, and fashion. Doesn't like feasting, cuddles, or muscles. So let's see if we can remember that. So Jerome and Frenegond are enjoying a boat ride. I can pronounce Frenegond, but boat is giving me trouble. They enjoy a boat ride on the lake's tranquil waters. Considering how romantic it is, wouldn't now be the great time to go for it? Talk about the sufferings of war, or Jerome's new passion, or painting Jerome's new passion. Does she like painting? Oh, that was good enough. Think of the colours, the pigments, the light. Frenegond is truly fascinated by everything Jerome tells her. Thanks, Frenegond. Let's go up the hill to enjoy the moonlight. Jerome and Frenegond both enjoy the pale moonlight. This unique moment allows them to get to know each other better. Criticise dancing, dancers, and every other activity involving moving in rhythm, or criticise those barbarians who see duelling as a pleasant hobby. I think she liked duelling. Yes. No dances. And we'll go to the pub. So worrying that the books may corrupt the young, or make fun of people more interested in their outfits than their skills. Now she liked fashion, so let's say that books are corrupting and a terrible influence. Yes. 3 heart dates. And it's a match. So let's gather today and celebrate the union between Jerome and Fredegond. Do you love each other? Do you promise each other love, honesty, and fidelity till death do you part? We'll give it a try. These villagers, they'll do what they want. But welcome, Fredegond. Let's see how you get on. Oh, just 1 star of the farm. I should have known. What about as a lumberjack? Oh, okay. Very good as a lumberjack. Let's switch you and Raymonda. And what is Raymonda better at? Just going to flick through our available positions. Not great, Raymonda. What is her? Oh, a Knight Assassinal Guards. Because she's a... Is she an artisan? Yeah, she is. So she's an artisan. And there is not much for her just now. She's also got quite a short lifespan. So this life expected, it's set by the candle. The candle tells you what their life is like. And at 27, she's already replacing mead with tea, which means she's quite low down. You have a maximum vitality of 7,000. So you can see on that tab. And she's already under halfway. So she's, not the most healthy person. And so that job won't be helping. Whereas our Merry has almost half his life cycle. Death isn't an option for him just yet at 25. So that's okay. Oh, he's also come up to citizenship level 2, which means he wants vegetables and fire. So that's Oh, now the drama begins. Sigrid Grimold and Margaret Baden have met and now share the following relationship. Crush. So they've, despite being married to other people, Margaret has spotted Sigrid and thinks she's very attractive indeed. They have a 1 out of 3, so things could happen. But she's still married to Raymonda. Let's check in with our villagers. No babies just yet. We're all obsessed, but no babies on the way. Never mind. Let's speed things up and let us gather some resources. I don't know. I mean, Raymonda, maybe I could just spend the wood. We're always going to need wood. Let's put her into the lumberjack as well. We'll just have 3 lumberjacks to get started. Oh, Chloe the baker. Oh, she looks very sad. Or Loop the carpenter. Or a very good baker, actually. Hang on a second. I'm going to pause. When do we get the bakery? I try not to stockpile villagers, but you never know. Oh, the bakery is probably quite a way off. 30 leather. We need another hunter, really. We can keep him around for now. I quite like him. Let's take Loop. 24 gold. We're spending. Well, I'm spending all of our gold on people. We need to save up a little bit. Let's get him a nice new house. Oh, Loop and Margaret also have a secret crush. Oh, there it is. Loop and Margaret have met and now share a secret crush. So I guess you'd have open crushes or the little snake that means adultery. I don't quite know the difference between the red heart crush and the snake crush. I assume this one means you're more likely to do something about it. I mean, Loop's just turned up, Margaret. Let's have a look at Margaret. Yeah, she's got 2 secret crushes. An open crush with Sigrid and a secret one with Loop. Well now. Oh, I didn't put him in the house. That would help. Loop Swift. Oh, he'd be a good farmer, so I'm going to spend some wood on that and get him employed. We need more... Oh, and a baby's arrived. We certainly need more food. Jerome... Oh, it's all happening. So Jerome found some hair on Frenegond's clothes, and it's clearly not hers. What could Frenegon say to justify her absence last night? Oh my goodness, Raymonda's in the picture. So we could admit to having the affair, or we could lie. I mean, if it's a blonde hair from Raymonda, it's going to stand out pretty well against these two. I think you admit to it, Frenegond, you're going to have to come clean at this stage. It's all true. Frenegond spent the night with Raymonda. Years of stale... Years? It's been about 3 weeks of stale marriage that pushed her into someone else's arms. Frenegond holds Jerome very dear, but she likes Raymonda more and more. Oh, who do we choose? The existing husband or Raymonda breaking up 2 marriages? I think they just had a baby. I check her inheritance. Yeah, they just had a baby. Raymonda. That's not very nice. Let's check out Jerome. Oh. We're going to choose Jerome. Oh, interesting. So, oh, we actually get some information about this. So they get Frenegond and Raymonda will get married. Or Jerome and Raymonda become sworn enemies. And Jerome and Frenegond will break up. I assume Raymonda will also break up with her wife. So I'm going to choose Jerome because it's improved there. I mean, Raymonda gets heartbroken, but I think that's okay. I think she should try and choose her original couple and see if it works. It doesn't always. Let's choose Jerome. Rekindling the flame. Thinking about all they achieved together, Frenegond decides to try and save her relationship. No more lies and late nights. It's high time to rekindle the flame that used to consume both lovers before they got married, when they met in the woods. Good luck! Oh, we can build a sewing workshop now. That's the good news. Let's build that. And we also got our first baby, Matthew. He is robust, which is good for his health. He's weak though, so doesn't have much strength, and is nimble. Adorable. And looks quite a bit like Sigrid. Excellent, so he is 0. Let's see who we could have in the sewing workshop. We could have Loop, but he's a good farmer. Maybe we'll find someone new. Let's get a date for Loop. Find your soulmates. Oh, Paul is bad. Let's not take Paul. Justina, average. Okay, he's good. Oh, he's a good hunter. Okay. Okay, this could be interesting. So good dexterity. We could do with a second hunter, actually. If we can't find a seamster or seamstress. So he likes feasting, gossip and dancing. He likes a party, basically. Doesn't like flowers, poetry or reading. So nothing softer. So let's say yes. I mean, I hadn't even looked at his name. Enguerrand. Let's say that's how we pronounce that one. Let's take Enguerrand on a date. Loop and Enguerrand are enjoying a boat ride on the lake's tranquil waters. Considering how romantic it is, wouldn't now be the ideal time to go for it? Criticise barbarians who see duelling as a pleasant hobby, or propose the idea of picking some flowers in the fields. Let's go. Duelling's bad. Because Enguerrand does not like flowers. Let's go to the pub. We could make fun of people more interested in their outfits than their skills, or criticise dancing, dancers and every other activity involved moving in rhythm. I think we criticise fashion. Yes? Yes. This world is way too superficial for Enguerrand. No one knows how to dress in the morning anymore. Let's go up the hill. So we could relish in the latest rumours circulating Lakeburg, or we get excited about great libraries. We know how Enguerrand feels about reading. So let's gossip instead. Lovely! We're doing well with the dates. Loop and Enguerrand, congratulations. Welcome to the village. Of course, he's not a good sewer, but that's fine. Let's put him in the hunter's cabin and we'll get some more leather on the go. We should at some point also upgrade it so we can have meat as an extra resource, because that is helpful. So we can recruit. Nobody very helpful here. Oh, we can sell some wheat, and I'm going to do that because you haven't got a bakery at the moment. So let's take some gold because we need it. Let's check in on our couples. Something I like to do. I'm going to upgrade their house so when they're ready they could have a second baby. And yeah, no others on the way just yet. Just Mahue. So was there anyone that was good at sewing? Okay, well, there's Sigrid, who's kind of an okay hunter. Let's put her in here. Of course, we need more leather, but she can do that. That'll be fine. The other thing you can do to upgrade, as well as upgrading the production amounts and different resources, is you can normally improve working conditions, because just working takes away the life expectancy by a set amount every day, I think, or every... yeah. So you can kind of upgrade it so there's less of a drain on their life, so they have a slightly nicer working environment. Oh, Matthew and Margaret are met, and now they are now acquaintances. Good for them. Anybody new? Oh, Olivia's a seamstress. Alfred's a good hunter and a good miner. All good things. So even though he's a noble, he's got his passions are more sort of peasant-based, I think, which is quite helpful. Now, Alfred or Olivia, who is a fisherwoman, seamstress, or prankster. Both nobles. I think I'll take Alfred. We'll need more leather and meat as we go along. Come along, Alfred. We can put you straight to work. Congratulations. Oh, and I've got 2 3-star hunters. That's very strong. So now we've gone past the first screen of houses. We've filled our first 4 with our first 4 families. So I'll now just click into the next box along, lot 2, and create a new house. Alfred Lanoy can live here. Other cute thing, as you upgrade the houses, they look different on the map as well, which I really enjoy. It's really nice to see. As you add more rooms, they'll get bigger and be more interesting. I'm really keen for Mary to have a baby. I like the kind of founding villager to the kind of pass on the dynasty. If they can, I quite like that, but Mary's not playing ball. Mary and Margaret, but they're only, you know, early 20s, so it's fine. Oh, so we do need a partner for Alfred. Oh, here we go. First time. Alfred and Hildegard. She'd be a miner, lumberjack, or lady of the evening. A good combination, probably. So she likes music, flowers, and mussels, but doesn't like treats, reading, or cuddles. Well, now. Let's do it. So they're starting off at the inn this time. They could worry that books corrupt the young, or share the recipe for aniseed lollies. She doesn't like treats, so we'll go for books. Oh, yeah. Boat ride on the lake. Mussels imply a small brain. No, they don't. They both enjoy mussels. We could, however, abolish the death penalty. It's a good opening date discussion. And up the hill to enjoy the moonlight. Minstrels disturb the peace and quiet of the neighbourhood, or propose the idea of picking some flowers. Oh, now I have forgotten completely. She likes music, I think. Yes. Okay, phew. Hildegard is enchanted. It's a match. So let's get them married. Congratulations, welcome to Lakeburg. And what was it that she was good at? Mining. I wonder if she's a good mason. Oh yeah, kind of okay actually. Oh, we have an offer from Ernesto. Oh, wood for gold? I think we will. Thanks, Ernesto. And Bianca the llama. Oh, Mary and Raimonda have become acquaintances. That's nice. Meeting in town. Making friends. Another baby. Who had a baby this time? I would really like it if, a bit like Crusader Kings, if there was an option when babies are born to name them. I'd like to have their original names, but I enjoy that in Crusader Kings, renaming whatever your heirs are called. But the son of Lupin Enguerrand is Jack. Well, Corey's call him Jack, but they've gone for an interesting spelling, and Jack is rude. He's an ill-mannered baby. He slams doors and burps. How unexpected. So Jack and Mahue are our first children. Welcome, Jack. So what's next to build? It'll be the mine or the bakery, I think. We need 300 wood either way. We'll see how we get along. Oh, actually, we've got a little bit of money. Probably help their life expectancy. That could be nice. I think we might upgrade the vegetables, though. It'll take a lot of our funds. Let's upgrade the stone. Oh, Merry and Frenegond have met and become acquaintances. He's very friendly. He's got lots of acquaintances in the town. So at 7 years in, things are looking pretty good. We're in year 7. Oh yeah, it's a 75-year lifespan, so we can kind of see a countdown there as well. We have a number of households. Let's have a look through them. Mary and Margaret, still no offspring. Sigrid and Raymonda had Mahue. Jerome and Frenegond, it's on their minds. You can also on the screen see a breakdown of their recent interactions as well, so you can kind of see what they're doing. It's very sweet, the kind of improvements to their relationships. It's very, very cute. Oh, Stork's on the way for Alfred and Hildegard, our newest couple. Whereas Mary and Margaret's just obsessed. We're back to them. Alfred and Engerand have met and have a crush. Oh my goodness, Alfred, you're brand new. But Engerand is turning heads. Oh, Alfred. Love in the hinterland. Luke and Alfred discover they share a passion for the countryside, green pastures, flowers, and the enchanting beauty of outside activities. Supposing they knew enough about nature to be comfortable in it, shouldn't they organise a little pastoral excursion? Well, that does sound tempting. I think we'll go for it. The picnic was so festive, our two lovebirds started taking their clothes off. Sadly and unnoticed, hornet nest a nearby tree abruptly ended their bucolic experimentations, and it was back to civilization and work. So much for naturism in the woods. Well, they tried, never again. They're scared but efficient, so thank you guys. Oh, a baby's on the way for Mary and for Margaret. Oh, and for Jerome and Frenegons. Clearly it's the season, it's June. Everyone's in the mood for ordering a stalk. So we could make the mine. I think that could be a good choice at this point to get some steel going on. How are we doing at the bakery? We know we need more wheat, so we'll build the mine. So that goes over here, expanding our town nicely. And do we have anyone who's a good miner? Sigrid is. So she's our seamstress. And Hildegard the mason. Do I only have one seam person? Oh, Jerome's just too useful. We might have to have a bit of a reshuffle. Yeah, he's much better as a mason. But actually, Hildegard could be a good call here. Yeah. Sorry, Hildegard, out of the masonry into the mine. Because she has tons of stars. So that's very, very helpful. Ah, oh, Margaret and Mahue are now friends. That's adorable. We can recruit. We have Felindra, who is a good lumberjack. And then Andrian, who's a dancer, actor, or a painter. We don't really have much use for him right now. But a lumberjack, mason, or croupier, pretty good. Got quite a sad face, Felindra. You're mean, but funny, and shy. Ah. I think we'll take her. Oh. Oh, now. Hang on a second. So these, you start with the rodent nest, but these are negative lots, essentially. So what these do is, you'll now notice another bars appear. This is the health of the village, and the health is being drained by the rat's nest. So you have to have somebody in your rodent nest training the rats, or kind of, training them basically to increase the health. So it keeps them contained. They all want to hang out in their house and not come and run about the village, and so things get a bit better and they don't kind of tank as fast. So, were you a rat trainer at all? I mean, Felindra, you could come in. Who would be a good rat trainer, actually? Alfred, who's a hunter right now. What are my hunters like? No, Alfred just staying there. Well, let's get Felindra in and just make her a rat catcher. Sorry, Felindra. Welcome to Lakeburg. There's lots of rats we need to take care of. A star and a half, not like the worst. She gets a tragic outfit for being the rat catcher. It's a little bit depressing, but she will have a home shortly. And so yeah, as these kind of bars come down, it has other effects on your villages. So at the moment they might just get a cold every 90 days, isn't a 20% chance. As you get further down, things can get really, I mean, you can get the plague if you don't do anything about it. And the more population you have, the more slots will open up, so more rats you have to keep control of. So yeah, we're keeping Felindra in there for now. Somebody else might come in who's a much better rat catcher. We'll see. But that's what we need to do for just now. You do get a house though, Felindra. And so while she's settling in, let's check out on the new additions to the town. We have Amal, Amal Aviti, Mary and Margaret's son. I would assume that's a son. Oh no, daughter. Oh, lovely. Who is frail and strong. An interesting combination. So we know Matthew, we've already met him. So Jerome and Frenegond had Godwin, who is a boy. Oh, but he's simple. But also strong. So, you know, we'll get him breaking rocks, it'll be fine. And then Loop and Engerand had Jack, we knew about that. And then... oh, I love this. Alfred and Hildegard had Hildegund. Hildegund Lanoy, welcome to the town. She is strong and club-footed, so can't dance. But also lazy. Oh, yeah. Oh. So, yeah, a little baby boom's happened there. We've had a whole bunch of toddlers spring up. Oh, Frenegond and Mary don't like each other. Oh, they just had an encounter. Oh, yeah, it made them stronger, but less smart. Interesting. So we should find a partner for Felindra. See what's going on here. We've got some good affinity with the field. Ooh, is a seamstress. That's good. We could do with that. So, 27-year-old Othild is no writer, but she'd like to write their history together. Very nice. She likes the countryside, gossip and feasting, doesn't like painting, the art of war or treats. Well, let's see how we get on. Right, so they're going to start off in the pub. They could talk about the honour of the battlefield or talk about good food. Talk about good food. That's going well. Off to the lake. So worry that books corrupt the young or criticise the work of the realm's best painter. Oh. I'm going to ask Tindra because I've literally forgotten. Okay, I think she likes painting, so I'm going to worry about books. Nope. Oh no. She loves to read. Sorry, Othild. Othilda? So they are going for a walk in the moonlights. So they could mention the nice countryside or share the recipe for aniseed lollipops. Why have I forgotten this one? I've been doing well. Yes, countrysides. That's the one. It's a match, but just barely. Okay, so Affinity's still good, but they only have 2 cubes in their love meter. 2 bars? I don't know what to call that. But they're going to get married, they're going to say I do, and we're going to put Othild straight to work as, I think, a seamstress. Yes, now what are you actually good at? Oh, she's a good miner, actually. Okay. Let's pop Othild in there, that will improve our production. And we'll put Sigrid instead into the mine. Although I don't know, do we not just want 2 seam people? No, let's have another miner. Sigrid's much better at mining, and Sigrid and Hildegard can work together. Seems good. Any offers, Ernesto? No, you haven't got 28 steel, I'm afraid. Is it steel? Iron. We do not have 28 iron. So I do like how the town starts to develop. We've got the lumberjacks working over here, the farm's nice and big. The animations are so good. Look at the little rabbit. Ah. Oh, we can sell clothes for money. Clothes for money, that seems good. We're going to barter. We do need some gold. We're in kind of dire need. Once you get the castle, you start to make some serious money because you can tax your residents, which is very helpful. Oh, why is that dropped off? Health's dropped right down. What's happened over here? Oh, we haven't got any food. Let's invest in the farm. Jerome's fighting with a baby, of course. Let's increase some production if we can. Oh, we can't actually. Is anyone good at being a farmer that we don't have employed? No, not really. Yeah, farmers are not great. We could do with a better farmer. Let's see if we can find someone. No, they're all very similar. We don't really have the money to re-roll at this point. We'll have to wait and save up. Well, at that point, I think we're going to leave it for here at this part of the Lakeburg Legacies Let's Play, I guess. I hope you've enjoyed it. We've had some drama for sure. We've had babies born at long last. We've got... How many do we have now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 whole babies at the moment. And they are starting to grow up. When Matthew becomes sick, when Matthew turns 6, we can put him to work. He can become an apprentice, and that'll be fun to do. So thank you very much for watching this episode. I hope you enjoyed it. I love playing this game. I think it's a lot of fun, and I like seeing how things develop. So next time we'll carry on, and we will hopefully move into the next phase of the village, build more houses, and start to train the children. So thank you so much for watching. If you have enjoyed it, please do subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.